96% of people struggle with the mental condition of being chronically distracted. Everything, the environment is distracting, the technologies that we use on a daily basis are distracting. The only way for you to live a life of focus and in control of your attention is to be aware of the mistakes that you're making, as well as creating a focus protocol for yourself to follow. So in this video, I'm going to be helping you with just that. First thing, we're going to cover a simple focus protocol that you can implement. Second thing, we're going to cover the enemies of your focus and attention. And third thing, we're going to cover how to reprogram your mind to become a focused individual. So let's get to it. Phase number 1, crafting your focus protocol. Now, your attention is very valuable. You need to guard your attention very carefully, because if you don't, whatever distraction comes into your environment is going to throw you off. So you need to guard your attention. First thing that you need to understand and implement is that you need a goal or objective established in your mind. If you don't have a meaningful goal, then you're not going to guard your attention with the same level of intensity. So for example, it's coming to the end of the week and I haven't made enough progress on my videos. I have a lot of work to do for making these videos. I will think to myself, I need to work on this video. I need to put in the time on this video, because making this video, putting the effort in, is an investment in my future. So I think this, and this thought will magnetize my mind, and I'll feel the emotion, and I will feel compelled to focus on what I have to do. And this makes it much less likely that I will be distracted. Distractions become much less appealing. So having a goal is essentially primes your mind to focus on important information and to delete from your mind the unnecessary information and things that don't bring any value to your goal, that don't move you forward to your goal. Are you really not subscribed to the channel yet? Come on, man. If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe to the channel. If you like these kinds of insightful, knowledgeable videos, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss future videos. Let's get back to the video. Phase number 2, identifying the enemies of your focus. Now, you need to ask yourself, what am I giving attention to? And are these things aligned with my goals? So this could be your phone usage, this could be Netflix, this could be video games, all sorts of things. This is going to take some reflection on your part. You're going to have to think through your life and identify the things that are not serving you, that are not benefiting your life. So get a journal and write down your reflections. 2 very common enemies of focus that people struggle with is, first, compulsive phone usage. Now, our phones are designed to be addicting. Literally, like, they're designed to have us addicted to them, with the colorful screen, with the social media applications, with notifications. If you don't change certain settings on your phone might as well be called a distraction device. Now, the first thing that you should do is activate grayscale on your phone. Now, grayscale is essentially a mode on your phone which takes all of the color out. So it makes your phone very boring. It's just gray. So there's no sort of stimulation from the colors. I'm telling you, if you do just this one thing to your phone usage time will drop by half. So try that out. Another thing is turn your notifications off. I have seen people's phones literally going off every 10 seconds with notifications, with emails, with Pinterest, with all sorts of crap that literally doesn't mean anything. It's not important information. It may not seem like that bad, but all of these notifications here and there throughout the day is a sure method to ensure you never get into a deep state of focus with anything. So turn the damn notifications off. You don't need them. The second enemy of attention that I don't think most people realize is snacking throughout the day. Now, this is very common of people where they will just eat throughout the day. They will just snack on chips, snack on desserts, and just they do that all the time. They have a habit of always eating. The digestive process is a very energy intensive process. So whenever we eat food, our body has to digest that food, and that energy is not utilized for focus. Your brain works best. Your brain works at its most efficient, most powerful when you have an empty stomach, because the energy is not being allocated to digestive process. This is, in my experience, in a fasted state, I could work longer, I'm more cognitively alert, and when I eat food, it slows that down significantly. So, if you are snacking throughout the day, you're never gonna have that energy to apply to your goals. You're gonna be tired, you're gonna be lazy, you're not gonna be able to avoid it. So, stop the snacking throughout the day. You don't need to snack. I have a video on intermittent fasting. Click it right here. You can watch that video. I talk about it there. Don't snack. It has a cost much greater than the pleasure of just whatever food you're eating. Phase number 3, how to reprogram your mind to become a focused individual. As human beings, our behavior is not entirely rooted in what we want, but in who we believe ourselves to be. For example, a bodybuilder. A bodybuilder doesn't have to force himself to train hard, to eat right, and to sleep well. For him, it's a joy. He loves it. His behavior is a reflection of who he is. So, fundamentally, your identity is the main driver of your actions and your behavior. So if you're currently a lazy, distracted, unfocused person, you need to go through a process of identity change. Here is the process for identity change. So first, grab a journal to write in. Step 1, write down the person that you don't want to be. So write down this person's habits, thoughts, beliefs, relationships, financial situation, physical appearance. You want to get a clear picture of who you don't want to be. Now, the reason you do this is this is a form of negative motivation. You get clear on what you don't want so that you do the opposite. So you're motivated to do the opposite. So you don't want to focus on these for too long, but it's very important. It's as important to know who you don't want to be as it is to know who you want to be, so you can stay away from that. Step number 2, write down the qualities of the person that you want to embody, that you want to become. So this could be focused, driven, organized, in great physical shape, quality relationships, a sense of compassion, enjoyment of life. Ask yourself, how does my most ideal self think? How does my most ideal self operate day to day? What are his beliefs? What are her beliefs? So you are crafting the person that you want to be, and you're getting into the mindset, the mentality, the belief system of that person that you're going to become. Step number 3, choosing the habits aligned with your new identity and commit to them for the next 30 days. For example, I would display the qualities of the person that I want to become with the habits next to it. Focused is 90 minutes of non-negotiable deep work session every morning. The quality of driven, spend 2 to 3 minutes thinking about the reason why you want to be successful and how this will impact your life and others' life. Organized, plan your days the night before and tidy up your work area, living area for 5 minutes each day. Confidence, do one thing a day that scares you, such as approaching that hot girl, making that video, starting that conversation with that stranger. Healthy and in great physical shape, go on 1 to 2 walks a day, train resistance training with weights 3 to 4 times a week, and fast until 2 to 3 p.m. You get the idea. We're simply identifying small actions that we can take each day that will gradually shift our current identity to our desired identity. It's a good idea to write all this down and look at it on a daily basis. In conclusion, you are capable of living a life much greater than the one you're living now. You just need to bring clarity into your life by pursuing a meaningful goal, creating a focused protocol for yourself, and reprogramming your mind on a daily basis. Now, this process won't be easy, but I'm telling you, this is the most fulfilling thing that you can do with your life. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and wherever you are, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope that you are working towards your goals and improving and getting better with your life. So I'll see you in the next one. Have a fantastic day.